peace and love. This will probably be a quick video because I gotta go get ready. Just getting out of church, my second service of the day, and now today is the Christmas or holiday party at my job. So it's from 2 to 5. It's actually 2:02 right now. But I'll be there soon, you know. But yeah, anyway, so I was just, but really not just today. Today is Sunday, but like yesterday morning, which was Saturday morning, I was eating breakfast, and the news was on, or the Weather Channel was on, and they were reporting on the tornadoes that went through Missouri, Kentucky, I think it was Tennessee and Arkansas maybe. I think it was like 4 states. But they were just talking, you know, about not every post, but I mean every so many posts was like, you know, praying for those families and, you know, that were affected. Nearly 100 killed, I think I saw. And you know, Friday night, I remember I was up late Friday night, and I was actually in Missouri. I don't know if I said that already. I actually flew to Missouri Friday morning. I went there to be with a friend of mine who lost her dad. So I was in Missouri Friday, and I came back yesterday, Saturday. But Friday night I was up late. I couldn't sleep, and I'd end up ordering a personal pan pizza, cheese pizza. It was, I don't know, it was just like the only thing open. I didn't have a car to go anywhere. I was at the hotel. I was just up in the lobby. I had went and put my feet in the hot tub for a little while, and I mean, I was just enjoying myself by myself, you know. And so I was up late, and I remember because Friday wasn't necessarily cold or anything there. It was cool, but it wasn't cold. And so Friday night I ended up going outside at one point. I guess it was maybe around 11 or 12ish, and it was just lightning really bad. Like I kept seeing the lightning and the, you know, I never heard any thunder or anything, but it was just really bright lightning. And every time it would light up, by being dark, it would light up kind of behind the cloud, but it would, you know, it was showing itself. It was making itself known that it was some real lightning, you know, but no thunder. I never heard any noise whatsoever. So that was Friday night. Saturday morning, I wake up, I go down to the lobby around 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock that morning. No, it was actually about 7:30. It was about 7:30. Go down to the lobby, eating breakfast, and the Weather Channel's on, and it's talking about the storms. And as I'm sitting there eating, and I hear it, and then I'm looking, and I'm like, whoa, you know, I'm looking at all the damage, and I heard about the nursing home, and I later heard about the Amazon warehouse up in Illinois, which is even crazier, because it's like they didn't even mention Illinois at first in the names listed, and it was just like, I'm just sitting here like in like not disbelief, but just kind of like, wow, like, sometimes we don't understand how blessed or how fortunate we are. Like, when you look at what happened and where it happened and how it happened, and knowing that I was in Missouri, I flew to Missouri. I flew to Missouri the day of. The storm came through that night. I wake up unaffected on Saturday morning, only to learn that tornadoes ripped through the area. And so Saturday morning was like super windy yesterday, like super windy that morning. We had to go to went to the funeral. It was windy, cool wind, and the clouds were just moving so fast through the sky. We go to the gravesite, and the wind is about to blow the tent away, it's so strong and it's so cold, like cool air, but the clouds are just moving so fast, and the clouds ended up almost disappearing. And so, like, as soon as we left the gravesite, we had to make a dash straight to the airport in order to be there on time for our flight. And the ride to the airport, we literally saw the clouds disappear and the wind stop completely. And I talked to my daughter, I guess it was, I think it was on the way to the airport, I want to say, or while I was at the airport. And she was telling me that it was raining really bad here in Georgia. Like, it was like pouring down rain, and here I am looking at clear skies, and she's telling me that it's pouring down rain in Georgia. And I'm like, wow, and I said all that to say, like, we gotta be thankful sometimes. For me to be able to fly into Missouri safely, tornadoes come through that night, I'm not affected, I'm safe. Saturday morning, I'm hearing the news about how many people were hurt and killed by the storm. And then I had a safe flight back, and I'm here now to make these videos. Just thankful, man. I'm just thankful, because it could have been another way. I could have been in an area where the storms were. I could have been, my plane could have had complications due to the wind, or due to but I was able to have safe travel there and safe travel back. For that, I'm grateful. That's all. Like, man, every day I'm just reminded of things that I'm just grateful for in this time, and just being thankful that I have life, and that's a lot going on right there. Peace and love.